Hey, what's going on, guys? We're playing some Gears of War Team Deathmatch on the map Checkout, playing as the Queen. You know how I do. I'm actually trying to go for the medal Battle Mistress, and I only played as the females on the COG side for the longest time. So I was like, well, I tend to play on the LOCUST more often than not, so I'm going to have to play as the Queen. But that's pretty much the only reason I play as the Queen. Otherwise, normally I play as the Savage Hunter, I believe, is who I like. I can't wait to go back to playing as Cole when I get this goddamn thing over with, because Cole is my favorite Gears of War character ever. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Today, I kind of want... Wow, that is some lag spike. And here I wasn't going to push him because I knew I was lagging really bad. And I decided to, you know, kind of play it at a distance, since distance is the best thing you can do for lag, especially in Gears. Otherwise, you're just gonna get destroyed. Today is an actually, excuse me, a relatively quick game of TDM. Obviously, not the fastest you've ever seen, and not the slowest. So, I don't do so well in the first round. I mean, in terms of like actual points and whatnot. And I got really lucky there. Holy shit! Plus 10 luck for me in my RPG points. But today, I kind of want to talk about shortcuts. Both in life and in YouTube and stuff like that. Basically, I've never been one to take shortcuts in anything I do. I always try to do the best I can in terms of, whether it be, you know, something like on a test, although right now I should be studying because I do have a test in about 3 hours, although I did just study my ass off before making this commentary, so I feel like I've earned myself a little leeway. So if you guys watch this, hope I do good on the test. And that was just a fail. I actually thought he was a bot. I had no idea. I thought that dude was a bot, and I pushed him very stupidly. So yeah, that was a mistake on my part. But I try my hardest in whatever I do. You know, I was big. I know a lot of you guys are gonna laugh, but I was really big into theater. Not so much acting. I'm not a very good actor. I know this, but I really liked building sets. I really liked the construction of the set and the overall atmosphere of that. I have no idea what this guy thought he was going to do. But I always made sure I put 110% of my work. I always made sure safety was followed. I never took any shortcuts, never did anything wrong. Well, I guess I probably did something wrong eventually, somewhere along the lines. But I always took the necessary precautions in what I've done. And it pains me to see people take the short road in terms of... I'm going to use YouTube as an example because that's the best I've got for right now, and most of you guys will understand what I'm talking about because I'm sure none of you are really into theater or, you know, it's other things. And this applies to all things in life. This applies in your job and things like that. But what I mean is, you see people just constantly asking for shout-outs, going on other people's channels, you know, like bigger commentators, and asking, yo, come check out my channel, I'm an up-and-coming thing. It's like copy and paste, literally copy and paste on everything you do. And you don't actually put any work in, and you want the benefits. I've been doing this a lot longer than most people, and in the grand scheme of things, I have basically nothing to show for it. I don't have 100,000 subscribers. I don't have, you know, a huge following. And I take that as something that I'm doing wrong. But you know, I don't want to whore myself out. I don't want to take the easy road. If I ever got to 1,000 subs for whatever reason, like if I ever got that high up there, I would be very, very impressed. But I would know, I would take solace in the fact that I did it without anybody's help. I did it with, well, I guess I can't say anybody's help because my friends have helped me along the way without me asking. But I've never once asked for a shout out. I've never once asked for a dual comp. I've never once gone on somebody's channel and put something there. I mean, there's just, I don't understand where this gimme comes. I don't know. My family is, I wouldn't say like super well off, but they get by. And my dad and my mom have always been able to provide for me, but I've never had the mentality of the gimme that today's generation has. You have to put work into it, guys. You have to try something, and eventually something might happen out of it. But you have to go in knowing that, hey, this is just something I enjoy doing. If you go into this for, you know, to try and get 100,000 subscribers right off the bat and be cool, you're not doing it right. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it for the wrong reasons. and you honestly probably shouldn't be doing it at all. But that's a different topic for a different day. And I don't know how he traded. I actually should have died. My second shot was completely off, but somehow I managed to get through it. But yeah, I just it pains me to see all these people. I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't get very many. Can you ask me for shout out questions? You know, can you shout me out? Can you take a look at my channel? I don't get those that often. I guess that's a good thing. I guess it's actually something you don't want to have. And again, I don't know how we traded. He should have died that time before I died, but all is well. So yeah, it bothers me when I see stuff like that. And I know my commentary is not going to do anything about it, but I really wish more people had integrity and actually put forth work before asking for help. You know, like, I try to make my work. I don't try to force my opinions on other people and things like that. It's just not something I do. I guess I feel like a bitch for asking for help, and that's a wrong thing. Like, in terms of YouTube, I'll ask for help on, you know, things that actually matter in life, things that get you somewhere. But asking for, you know, a shout out is just small term rewards. It's not long term. You might lose those subs eventually, but I have no idea how the guy didn't know I was there. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked the commentary. I'm not gonna ask you for a like, but if you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike, and leave a comment why you didn't dislike it so I can improve on the future. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Seriously, I'm going to study some more for my test. I will catch you all later. Thank you for watching. Peace.